Good morning, student. Welcome back to the second part of this chapter. In the previous video, I told you about plants that grow on mountains. Now we will discuss about plants that grow in desert. Desert, as we know, that it is very hot and dry area. Rainfall is very little. Rainfall is very little. So plants growing in desert area have very few or no leaves. Means the plants that are growing in the desert, either they have very few leaves or they do not have any leaves present on them. Their leaves are reduced. They don't have leaves. In spite of leaves, they have spines to prevent loss. What is this spine? Spine is the thorn, that if leaf is there, if leaves is present in the plant, then what will happen? There will be a loss of water from the plant. So to reduce the loss of water from the plant, their leaves are converted into spines or thorn, we can. The stems are fleshy as they have water stored in them. If you break the stem, you will find a fleshy stem in them. Photosynthesis is carried out by the stem and some desert plants. Some desert plants, they carry photosynthesis by the stem only. No leaves is there. So the stem acts as the photosynthetic part. Cactus is one such plant as it has chlorophyll in its green stem. Cactus, you have seen the cactus. So these cactus, they grow in the desert area. They do not have leaves. Then how they do their, or how they prepare their food? They prepare their food by the chlorophyll that is present in the stem. Data, date palm, cactus and acacia babul grow well in desert. These are the example of plants that grow in desert. Date palm, cactus and acacia, or we can call it as babul tree. Next is plant that grow in area of heavy rainfall. Means they are evergreen plants. The place that is having rain throughout the year, they are evergreen. Evergreen plants grow in area receiving heavy rainfall. Means throughout the year the area is receiving heavy rainfall. That is why the leaves, the plants are always green in color. They remain green throughout the year. They do not shed their leaves in autumn. These plant, what they do, this tree, they do not shed their leaves in autumn like other desert plant or the plant that grows in our side. They shed their leaves in autumn, but these plant do not shed their leaves in autumn. These plant have many leaves. So as they are evergreen, in their name is evergreen, they do not shed their leaves. There is lot of leaves present in these trees. Teak and rubber tree are found in area which receive heavy rainfall. Two example, teak and rubber tree. These are the two trees that are mostly found in the rainforest, heavy rainforest area. Smaller plants such as rice, cotton, sugarcane also grow here. Now these are other smaller plants that can also grow in this heavy rainfall area like rice, cotton, sugarcane also grow in this area. These are the example. Now we will discuss about the plants that grow in swampy areas. The plants that grow in the swampy areas. Swampy means wet areas. The place is wet throughout the year. The soil in swampy area is sticky and clayey. Means throughout the year it is very wet and the soil is very sticky. So trees such as mangroves grow here. So example of these swampy areas, trees are mangrove. Their roots, as we know, when we are talking about trees, what we say, the tree's roots where it is below the ground. But this mangrove roots where it is above the soil, because air cannot reach the roots of this plant. As the area is swampy, if the roots will be inside, they cannot breathe properly. That is why the root of these mangrove plant is on top of the soil. Such roots are called breathing roots. Such roots that is present on top of the soil is called the breathing roots. You can see example mangrove. You see the roots all are present on top of the soil, not beneath the soil. So these roots are called the breathing roots. Now we will discuss about plants that grow in coastal areas. Plants that grow in coastal areas. Coastal areas receive high rainfall. Coastal areas are the place that is near the sea and they receive high rainfall. Water near the coast is mostly salty, means the ocean water. They are very salty. It is generally very windy there. Throughout the year, where wind always blow there. Wind always blow in these coastal areas. Plants growing here have thick, steep leaves and stem. So what type of plants grow here? The plants that have thick, steep leaves and stem, so that when the air or wind blows, they can bend their leaves. They grow well in hot and humid climate. Now these trees that I told, that grow mostly in the hot and humid climate. Example, coconut tree. Coconut tree are mainly found in these coastal areas. So they are adapted to survive in salty water. So coconut tree, we cannot see any other tree growing in the salty place, but coconut tree can grow in this salty area. Now we will discuss about aquatic plants. Till now we have discussed about terrestrial plant. Now we will discuss about aquatic plant. Aquatic plants means the plant that grow in water. The plants that grow in water are called aquatic plants. Plants that grow in water are called aquatic plants. These plants can be floating, fixed or underwater, means they can be floating in the water, they can be fixed or underwater. They may remain inside the water. First, floating plant. What is this floating plant? Some plants floats on the surface of the water. You can see many plants that is growing on the water. They are floating on the surface of the water, as they are light and spongy. Why they are floating? Because they are light and spongy. Why they are floating? Because their leaves, these plants are light and spongy. The stomata, where are the stomata present? The stomata are present on the upper surface of the leaves. On the upper surface of the leaves, because in generally terrestrial plant, what we see, the stomata is underside of the leaves, but here we will see the leaves on top of the leaves. On top of the leaves, stomata where we find? On top of the leaves, because if it remains in the water, it cannot breathe properly. Which have waxy coating. The plant have short stem with air space. This plant, what they have? Short stem. The stem that is present, they are very short and with air spaces. Example, duckweed and water hind are floating plant. Example, duckweed and water hind. These are example of floating plants.